Hi, my name is Jorge Sunza. I'm a neuroscience major, and I went to Lund University in Lund in Sweden for spring 2022. I brought back these very colorful socks. They came from Lund Carnival, which happens every 4 years. Last year's theme was chaos. So lots of colors, lots of chaos. The thing about socks is I collect a lot of crazy, wacky design socks. Anything you can think of, I probably have some really cool designs for them. Every time I put them on, I obviously think of Sweden, think of the experiences I had over there, and just what fun it was to be back there. Being with a host family and everything, I got to experience all the Swedish festivals they have there. There's one called Valborg. You pretty much start celebrating at the very dawn up until night. You're with students, you're with family, and you have a massive bonfire at the central park in the city. My host family, very, very Swedish, but it was really interesting because the father was Danish, the mother was Swedish, and they had a son that was just a year younger than me, so I could hang out with him, talk to him, and the very first night I was there, he took me on pretty much a 4-hour, 5-hour tour of the entire city. Walking is one of the most important things you can do because that's how you experience everything and you don't lose sight of any important cultural aspects or just what the city you go to is like. Definitely recommend going to at least a really small niche restaurant that doesn't speak that much English, because that's how you know it's genuine. I remember when my friends and I went to Budapest, we went to this restaurant that you could only get into with reservations. Luckily for us, we walked in, it was only 3 of us. We asked the owner, can we be let in? And he was, go for it. Definitely one of the best experiences I've ever had. You'll never get this kind of experience if you just stay in one area. If you travel pretty much everywhere, you'll get a multitude of different cultures, different foods, different people. So it's okay to be nervous, but I definitely recommend going and expanding your horizon. I had to obviously learn these different cultures of the countries that I traveled to. I had to learn their ways, at least some words like thank you and stuff like that. So obviously I had to learn the different cultures, get to experience it, and I have a newfound appreciation of what different countries eat, what they celebrate, what they dress like, and just their general characteristics. Really amazing.